to another moon ritual. This week there is a full moon in Pisces, peaking Friday into Saturday, very early in the morning, 5:59 a.m. Eastern Time. So yeah, this is a very powerful moon. You might be noticing very vivid dreams, people coming up from your past. That's some Mercury retrograde stuff going on too. So they might be coming up in your dreams. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, so it is very connected to the crown and the dream space. Pretty much everyone that I've talked to recently has been having very vivid dreams, and a lot of them have been people from their past coming up. So you might be feeling that right now. I'm gonna do a little tarot reading and a flow that's going to be a little bit more restorative today. We're just going to kind of rest the bodies and allow them to get some, rejuvenation energy. Let the internal processes really happen, because it has been a lot. It's been heavy. So let's pull a spread. It's just like the okay. Well, we got a little stack here. Cool. So first we have the Daughter of Pentacles. This is a very playful energy, but it's also very grounded and stable, responsible energy. So you might be like putting some of the things that you've been working on into action now, but you've realized that it should be in a playful way, a way that comes from joy, a way that is very just playful and fun, and it's like what you want to do. So it's not like the pentacles are about earthly realm, about material things, but the daughter is very childlike. So bringing groundedness to your play, and that's a really cool thing, especially in this season. The moon in reverse. Full moons give us clarity. Full moons help us to see. But also full moons kind of can get very busy. I've noticed the past couple of full moons, that's like the whole week I'm like up late and my routine gets thrown off and like things just are upside down, And yeah, the moon being full puts that brightness in the sky. It helps us to see clearly. It uncovers some shadows. And the moon card is very much about like delusions and not being able to see in the dark, When you're in the dark, you kind of mistake things and can be like, you get a little more scared because you're like, oh, any figure could be not just a tree, not just a shadow. So it's like in reverse, it's giving that clarity, giving like going from the daughter to like giving the clarity of your dreams and your playfulness and bringing it down to earth in a way that you can see. The Emperor in reverse, which I think is fun. The upright meaning of the Emperor is that the tree stands tall and stable and strong and you can see far ahead. It's a masculine energy, but it's in that reverse. And this moon here is very much about feminine energy and going with the flow and like playing with things. As I said, you still have that ability to stand strong. You still have that ability to see for miles, but you're doing it in a different way. The Emperor represents the father, the son, son, father. So it's like in the upright, it's very kind of like rigid. Like I said, it stands strong, sets its boundaries. In the reverse, you can kind of play with it once again, like the Daughter of Pentacles here, the moon in reverse. Like you can kind of be delusional in this Pisces energy, but still have that grounded Virgo season energy behind you to support where you're going. And then 10 of Pentacles in reverse also. So 10 of Pentacles is, so we have pentacle focused, and then 2 cards of the major arcana, which is pretty cool. But 10 of Pentacles is like a completion energy. In that Pentacles realm is the material realm. So in the reverse, it's like you're gonna get there, is what I'm feeling. Like radiant card. It's bursting with energy. Like in the reverse, it doesn't mean bad things still. It just means like, I feel like you're not there yet. Like you're building the blocks, like you're here, this is the first card that came up with that rainbow energy, like you're just a child, like moving through, like let's just do this, have fun with it. And this last card that comes up, being the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, is like that rainbow is gonna explode everywhere and make your life exactly what you want it to be. And these two things in the middle are like, just move forward, do what you need to do, move through it, but have fun, and get clear on what you want. Use the dreams that are happening with this moon card here, and use it to see. Allow the full moon to help you to see what you need to see in those dreams, and really give yourself the time to sit down and write about your dreams when you wake up. I unfortunately have trouble doing that. I'm not like the most dream person. I'm very much an earthly person, so I struggle with remembering my dreams and putting them out there, but I have been remembering a couple of them recently, so I know that this energy is strong, and I know that if you are any kind of a water sign, you're going to be feeling this a lot more deeply than me, especially if you're Pisces, especially if you're Virgo and it's your season right now. Scorpio, all y'all, I know y'all are feeling it because everyone I've talked to is feeling it. Okay, so this is our spread. I'll give you an overhead and then we're going to get to movement. Overhead of the spread, and I'll show you my altar because I kind of set a good altar today. So just a couple of tips for this full moon. If you're watching this before it peaks on Saturday, or even in the couple of days after that, this energy will stay present for a little while. It's a powerful one. I have my selenite over here. This is where my head's gonna go in our flow, right here when we lay down. And then I have a feather over here. I've been finding a lot of these gray feathers all over the place recently, and I always find them exactly when I feel that I need to see a sign. So it's really been cool. So I have one of those with me right now. I have a penny that I found in the bottom of my tent when I was camping a couple weeks ago. Pennies are kind of like my grandma's thing. So I have that to represent some feminine, motherly, ancestral energy for me. And I also have one of her earrings in right now to really just wear it and embody it. And then I'll just show the spread up close and personal. So yeah, set an altar space. Before I started this flow today, I actually went upstairs to get my incense and this altar stuff from up there, and I was like, I should clean my own space before I come down here and try and share this energy. So I literally cleaned my entire space upstairs before I even came down and did this, because I just felt that it was important to have a clear space to come back to and a clear mind, because cleaning gives me that. So clear your spaces, set a little altar with things that are meaningful to you and have power to you. You can make some moon water tonight. It'll be a good one to feel the effects of. And yeah, let's get to flowing. You don't need it, but if you have a block, no, not a block, a bolster, a pillow, or even a blanket, that's all I have down here, so that's what we're gonna use. We're gonna use this today to really get comfy and feel into our bodies and just be present here, because in order to navigate through this season, it's going to require grounding and being present in our bodies in order to make these dreams that are happening come down to a place where we can actually do something about them, you know? So let's get grounded, we're gonna get stable, and we're also gonna like try and get into that dream space a little bit at the end to really try and remember some of the dreams, try and remember the significance of them, if you do remember them, and yeah, see how we can find solutions in our grounded body to really navigate the next couple of weeks, because Mercury retrograde is going to start, and it's getting into the slower part of the year and the faster part of the human year, getting back to routines, but everything's slowing down in the earth, so yeah, bringing it all together here. Just leave that at the bottom there for now. We're to create space. And exhale, let it all go deep down into the belly. I'm going to take a couple side bends, just kind of detoxing the body, allowing any tightness to leave. So inhale up and exhale to the side this time. Keep that opposite hip grounded and stable. And just lengthen up through the side of the body. Back, belly, shoulder. Open up the chest, inhale. Reach the crown up and out. We're going to exhale, round it out. Release forward. And roll back up through the spine, nice and slowly until you get to your head. And we'll take it to the other side. Inhaling up. Exhale. Release. Big inhale to open the chest. Drop the shoulders. And exhale, round it out. Release any tension in the upper back or the middle back, even the low back if you can feel it down there. And rolling up nice and slow once again. We're going to come onto our hands and knees now and just move through the spine a little bit, activate some energy in there, and get some things flowing from root to crown. So coming up to all fours. If you have sensitive knees, you can place your comfy thing under your knees here. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees, and keep a nice strong body here. We want to have a pretty stable core, nice long spine. Once again, reaching energy out through the root and out through the crown at the same time. So we're just going to start with a couple of cat and cows. So drop the belly, open up the chest, inhale. So you have this lower part that's curved, this upper part that comes and sticks back out again. That's where you want to put the pillow. And just let your shoulders fall over it. You'll notice that your chest opens up, that your neck has some length, and that your head can just fall back and relax. And if you want it at the top of your crown, then just make it like a pillow. Make yourself comfy so that your shoulders are away from your ears. And your crown can just be propped up on this pillow. Once again, coming to a grounded and still place in our bodies. And we're going to move into a space of meditation now. So just connect to your breath again. Allow it to slow down. And we're going to do a little body check. So relax your ankles and your feet. Release any tension. And let it fall away to the floor. Scanning up your legs. Shake your knees out. You can even shake your whole legs out. Just release the tension. Adjust the hips so that your lower back is nice and flat, long spine. Releasing any tension from the glutes and around the pelvis. And releasing any stuck energy from the lower body. Moving up into the lower belly, the womb space. As I said, that feminine energy is strong right now. So if you want to place your hands over your lower belly to truly just feel into that feminine energy. Allow your breath to travel all the way down to your hands and all the way back up and out. Feel this full moon energy and how it's affecting you and your body. Connecting to the womb space is a great way to truly feel how the energy of the cycles and the seasons is really affecting you. Moving up into the upper part of the belly now, you can release your hands down by your sides. And into the chest, opening up through the heart space, releasing any tension through the shoulders, just letting them fall away down to the ground. And releasing tension through the neck, through the back and the front. Feel how your breath is moving through your throat. And moving into the face. Feeling any tension in the jaw and releasing it around the lips and just relaxing them. Releasing any tension between the eyebrows, opening up the third eye, and just allowing that space to feel nice and relaxed. We might be in our heads a lot right now, thinking about everything. So just allow that space to truly be released. And opening up through the top of the crown now, allowing your head to just release heavy to the floor or your comfy item. to drift into a space that feels like a dream. With every breath, staying aware of your body, but allowing your mind to drift off into a daydreaming space. Even if you can't remember any of your dreams fully, what colors are you seeing? What won't leave your mind? If you can remember your dreams, try and really see them. Feel in your body, in this conscious state, what these things could mean for you in your life. Allow your body and your mind to transfer energy and alchemize your solution. Alchemize an energy that is able to be grounded enough to bring it into this physical realm, whether that's just writing it down and releasing it, or taking action on something. We're just going to spend the next minute in silence, allowing your body to just truly relax into this meditation and get whatever you need out of it for this Pisces full moon. Whenever you feel ready, we're going to bring some movement back into the fingers and toes. You can roll out your wrists and ankles, bringing the knees up, feet flat to the floor, and reaching the arms up overhead, inhaling into the body, bringing the breath back to life. And we're going to roll over onto our sides into a fetal position. You can use your bolster as a pillow if you aren't already. And take your time here, getting up back to a seated position. Take a moment of gratitude for being here today, for allowing your body the space to receive this energy. And I am very grateful to you for being here as well, for supporting this and for adding to this collective energy. I truly appreciate being able to share this space with you all, and I will see you next time. Namaste.